And welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you live from the 2017 Pan Am Championships. This is day 3, round robin match. We have USA versus Cuba. USA is represented by Racsich, longtime team member of the United States. And with Cuba, they are represented by Maria Viera. Big skip for Ronda to start. That'll give Regla some confidence. Viera, apologies. She's a lefty, so we rarely see left-handed players in matches. About 10% of the population are left-handed, so we'll see how Ronda copes with this. She probably doesn't usually play left-handed players, and an ace for that serve, 2-0. It's a start that the Cuban team wanted. They've brought a large contingent here. Wow, she's motivated, 3-0. It's good to see them back at the international scene. They did have a representative in 2015, Nelson Jimenez, currently residing in the U.S. I believe he's getting his residency, which means that he's unable to leave the country until that process is finished. Nice pass from Ronda. But he made it to the quarterfinals of the men's division. So Cubans come and they come to play, and they've done an excellent job so far. Second serve. I think what Racsich was saying is she can't hear, and so she's asking them to tap the glass. Second serve. Oh, great get. But not that time. Ace serve, Ronda. Kicked out to the middle. 2 serving 3.
2 serves 3.
Almost a two-handed ceiling ball. Ronda settled down now, 3-3.
3 serves 3.
Good shot from the Cuban, side out. Racsich. Another side out.
3 serves 3.
Still 3-3.
Second serve.
Two bounces.
Four serves 3.
Excellent serve, Racich.
5 serves 3.
Cuban slowing things down. Probably a smart move. Second serve. Willing to go to that forehand side. Set up for Racich. And skips it from 10 feet out. A wry smile from her.
3 sirve a 5. Segundo servicio.
Screen serve.
Side up.
So a screen serve was called on the second serve, which is a fault and therefore a side out. But she's claiming it was her first serve. See if she can compose herself. She looks at the scoreboard.
5 serves 3. Second serve. Point.
6-3. 6-3.
6 serves 3. Cambio. 3 sirve a 6.
Nice cross-court pass, Rhonda. Very smooth. Didn't go for too much.
6 serves 3.
Three-shot rally coming up here. Oh, it was a three-shot rally, but not the rally ending point that Racich was wanting.
3 sirve a 6.
Reminder, you can see live scores on our website. Javier Mar is currently playing Edwin Galicia from Guatemala. Mar is from Mexico. He's up 7-6. Colombia, Cristina Amaya won the first game against Naomi Sasso from Costa Rica, 15-7. We're in a tiebreak with Carolina Gomez from Colombia and Mariana Tobon from Venezuela. Currently, Gomez
Serves 4.
leads 7-4. And women's singles, Jenny Daza about to start against Paula Viera from Venezuela. Daza from Bolivia. Oh, good effort there. Interesting swing on the forehand side for the Cuban. Run on it. Just the way she prepares her racket and swings through. It's just a unique style from her. That time she didn't get a swing, and she's going to take a timeout. 8 serving 4 in favor of the American, Racich. Reminder, we're streaming all day. Next up on this court, Natalia Mendez, a junior world champion in 2015, representing Argentina. She was representing Bolivia at the time, but has since moved to Argentina and gained citizenship. She'll be taking on home favorite Melania Sauma, Mela, as most people know her. Viera hanging around. Look at that huge swing on that forehand when she serves it. It's very unorthodox, I think it's fair to say. Skip from Racich. She swats her foot. Knows she should have done better. So watch the twirl in her swing on this forehand. There it is. Racich, pinch winner. Second serve. Oh, goodness. A few mistakes from the racket of Racich. Viera hanging around, 5-8. Racich asked for the screen serve. Ortega could have given it, and that point wouldn't have counted.
8 serves 5.
Skip ball. Another skip. Wow, Viera almost took one there. Just slid past. Good shot from Racich. 8-5. Otto Senko. Oh, wow. Racich behind the back. Cross-court winner.
9 serves
Those don't happen by accident. Terrific Z serve. She'll attack this. Doesn't put it down. Gets a second look. Oh, flick of the wrist to the other side of the court. Right side wall, front wall. That's another point, 10-5. Make that 11. That's her third ace on that left side. Rhonda mixing up her serves well. Viera has to guess. She leans right. It goes right. Clean hitting from Racsich. 3-shot rally. Hope you're enjoying this stream. Thank you for those of you who have supported us by sharing it. Bonus coverage. We have our professional feed starting on Thursday. We're currently getting set up for that. My colleagues Laura McCormick and Pablo Faje are working as we speak, getting the camera set up. We'll have a camera on the front wall, which is very exciting. It's always great to see players' faces as they walk or hit towards the front wall. Get some tremendous visual effects that even the audience here, which is, by the way, standing room only, don't get to see. Unlucky from Viera. Game point number 1 for Racsich. But for now, we wanted to provide you at least a little bit of coverage of the round robins, because there's always some good matches here. Viera started well, but Racsich, her professional experience, along with her many years of international play, helping her as she progresses to 14-5. Changing serve. This will be a backhand serve. She'll shoot this and cracks it to the sidewall. That's the first game. 15-5 in favor of the American. We'll see what Viera can come up with. She has 2 minutes to talk with her coach. And here we go. First game, Racquetball. Just a reminder that if you do own a business or work for a business that would be interested in sponsoring the IRF, we do always look for companies that want to support racquetball around the world, but we also want to support companies that support what we do. And so if you are interested, feel free to message us. You can just message International Racquetball Federation. It comes directly to me. You can see a current list of our sponsors on our website, internationalracquetball.com. Opportunities to get your business up on the court. Opportunities to get commercials in our professional stream. Second serve. Along with shirts and opportunities to speak at opening ceremonies. There's all kinds of opportunities to really promote your company to our audience, which, by the way, is growing every month. Oh, that time Racquetball puts it down. Great effort from the Cuban. She's giving it everything. Good example of this. Fall of 2015, IRF had 750 Facebook likes. This week we cleared 8,000. We continue to grow, growing about 2,000 likes since January. So we are really increasing our reach around the world and have an opportunity to really promote your business or company as well. Racquetball. She's in control. 4-0. Other scores. Mariana Tobon, Carolina Gomez, Venezuela, Colombia. 9-9 in the tiebreaker. 9-9 in the tiebreaker. That could go either way. Cristina Amaya from Colombia won the first 15-7 against Naomi Sasso from Costa Rica. She won the second 15-5. And Javier Mar, Mexico, wins 15-12 against Edwin Galicia. Up on court number 5, Jen Saunders from Canada will be taking on Josefa Parada from Chile. Keep you up to date. You can see those scores live on our website. Just go to events and then live events. Replay given. Oh, great diving effort from Racquetball. Crowd applauds the effort from her. Reminder coming up, Mendez, Argentina against Salma from Costa Rica. That's going to be a very interesting match. Mendez won the Junior World Championships in 2015. Salma, silver medalist, 2016. So let's see how they do. These two juniors, they're not juniors anymore, but these young athletes play against each other. They've seen each other for many years. Mendez probably the favorite given her experience and her many medals at the Junior World Championships, but Salma, home court, home crowd, anything can happen when they have that advantage. Oh, Racquetball will want that one back. 1-4, 1-4. huge skip. Racich talking to herself. Looked like she was going for the pinch, but a down the line I think would have been a more effective shot. Certainly a higher percentage. Timeout on the floor by Cuba. That's their first in game 2. Oh, through the legs. Oh, Racich, another big skip. Well, Racich still leads 4-1, but Viera certainly working hard. Racich did land awkwardly yesterday in her match and hurt her knee. She spoke to me about it a little bit before her match this morning. I don't think it's a big problem, but we'll see how things progress. She's certainly moving well. And how about that for a touch from Racich? Applause from her Cuban opponent.
4-31.
The American doesn't like that call. Incredulous smile from head coach Dave Ellis. That's much better from Racich. Straight down the line. She lifts up her hands like, why didn't I do that before? Well, she's 6-1 ahead. Make that 7-1. Perfect serve. Well, you saw Racich lean back as she hit that. Very unique swing from this Cuban. Not a huge fan of it, especially on that forehand. But at the same instance, here she is representing her country. So she must be doing something right. It's very much a flick as she swings through on that cross court. She does use a lot of wrist action as she goes up to hit that ball, as you can see. Crisp shot from Racsich. She's going to have to play like that throughout the tournament if she's going to claim the title of Pan Am champion. 8 serving 1. Oh, I thought that it was good. 9 serving 1. No, he called second serve. I can't believe it. Good backhand shot from Racsich. Ace serve, 9-1. Viera started well in this match. She's going to take her second and final timeout. We'll see if she can regroup. Right now, Racsich in complete control of this round-robin match. Mariana Tobon, it was 9-9 in the tiebreak. She closed it out 11-9. Meanwhile, Edwin Galicia from Guatemala leads 7-3 against Javier Mar from Mexico. The Mexican taking game 1, 15-12. Coming up on court 2, Conrado Moscoso from Bolivia against Fernando Kuzbart from Argentina. Also, Jose Uvilla from Costa Rica will be taking on Marco Sarmiento from Honduras. And we are waiting for Jen Saunders from Canada to begin against Josefa Parada from Chile. Nine-1. 10-1. Racsich backpedals, goes to the ceiling, and dies in the backcourt. She's running away with this second game. 11-1, 11-1. Well, you get the feeling that this match is over. Cuban needs to focus on this rally and not worry about the score. 14-1. This is our head official. I believe it's Ortega from here in Costa Rica. Game point number 1.
14-31.
Side out, 1 match point saved.
Uno sirve a 14.
Replay given, I'm not sure about that. I think the Cuban knows it too. You saw her stay in the backcourt. That official says a replay. And here we go, match point number 2. Racich points to the ceiling.
14-31.
Soldier.
Second serve, almost got it. She wants to hinder. Side out, says the official.
Uno 14.
So we're back to 14-1. Let's see if Racich can close it out now.
14-31.
Well, the Cuban put up her hand, but you can't just stop playing. That's the match. She wants a replay, but it's not going to happen. Ronda Racich wins this one quite comfortably, 15-5, 15-1. Coming up next, I hope you stay with us, because this could be quite a classic. Natalia Mendez from Argentina will be taking on Melania Salma from here in Costa Rica. 2 very proficient young women playing, have won multiple medals at the World Juniors, and now they find themselves at the senior level competing for this win in the round robin.